So we are at Epcot, and we're getting ready to do the Festival of the Arts and food. Well,
It's
food is secondary to the arts, right?
well, food is my number one priority.
Art as food. Food as art.
Right. So we are the Festival of Arts, which actually just started
Yeah,
this
hang on a
weekend.
second. Hang on a second.
Oh, look at there. That's the logo.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we're going to walk through Epcot now. We have already kind of scoped out where we're going to go for food, so we'll just walk through and kind of show you Epcot and food. All right, hang tight. So we're inside of Epcot, right by Spaceship Earth, and we did close the park last night, right?
Yes, we literally closed the park last night, and here's a picture of how beautiful it is at night with everything lit up.
Yeah, there's LEDs all over Spaceship Earth, and they do all sorts of designs on it. We've got a picture of it.
Yeah, so we're going to take a seat here and then go through. There are lots of sitting areas that are hidden at Epcot, and this is one of them, in front of the creations.
Mm-hmm. This is all, by the way, this is all new. This whole restaurant is all new in here. Creations. And we'll walk through there later. But we want to show you this first.
This is what we're here for. It's called the Festival of Arts. And then it is started January 13th going through February 20th. And it is basically food as art.
And art. There
And
is
art.
a lot of art here.
Yes.
We almost spent $7,000 the other day.
We did not. We wanted to, but it was a lot more than we were budgeted for. I may get a print for like $35, $40, but not $7,000.
Yeah, we saw a print and it's like, how much is this? $7,319. I'm like, okay, that's enough. Yeah, some of it's pretty pricey, but it's really gorgeous.
So I just want to show you what we did with this. Is we were here over the weekend. We were here closing out the park last night. And then we grabbed this and took a look and basically toured the park to see where these were. But this actually is a guide they give you. And then we went through and highlighted what we want to try. Like I want to try the chocolate mousse, the sushi donut,
Okay.
and then here, the red wine braised short rib. And you wanted to do the beef Wellington,
Right.
and I wanted to do the mussels. And today is basically what we plan for food.
I will say it's pricey. Just to warn you that some of these items are a little on the pricey side, so don't be shocked when you see prices. But somebody's got to sacrifice and eat these things to show you guys. So we're going to sacrifice.
Ourselves and eat these so you
And
can
eat
see it.
these, yes. So, again, they're doing a lot of construction here. And this hole behind the wall here is supposed to be something that's Moana themed, right, honey?
Right.
So I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do. But all that construction back there is going to be Moana themed. And they've been working on that for a couple of years now, haven't they?
Yeah, it's all torn apart.
Yeah, this whole, like I said, we mentioned the Connections Cafe. This is all brand new. There's a Starbucks in there. They've renamed the gear shop. It's Creations now. That's the gift shop. So they call this the Craftsman's Courtyard. Cuisine constructed with the natural aesthetics of the art and crafts movement. Beef Wellington, cast iron roasted mussels. And they also have stout and a cold fashioned coffee cocktail. But again, I told you things are going to be a little on the pricey side. And yeah, they are, but we'll see how the portions are. So here comes Peg with the beef Wellington and the mussels. That's a lot of mussels.
Yeah, for my mussels, they were $7.50. For your beef Wellington, that was $8.50.
Can't wait to sink my teeth into this. So why don't you take a bite of yours and see how it is?
Okay. I love mussels. So the mussels, there's quite a few mussels in here. I'm amazed at how many is there.
That was a pretty good haul there.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, There's probably close to a dozen mussels in here.
I heard him say back there's 12.
There's 12. There is a dozen.
12.
12? Well, there's a dozen mussels in here, and this is a lot more than I expected for $7.50. It has, looks like garlic tomato in it, and it comes with this bread. It's a hard bread toasted.
That's to dip in the sauce.
To dip in the sauce. So there's 12, which is for $7.50. This is actually pretty reasonable because I've had mussels, and I've spent more than $7.50 for a dozen mussels.
But you love mussels.
Yes. So I'm going to try this.
Bill, hurry up, gotta come over here, hurry up.
I'm sorry if
Anything wrong
I'm,
with mussels to get them out of there?
yeah, I'm sorry if I'm struggling. I tried to use 2 forks. But I mean, I don't know if you like that because if you use a fork for yours, you're going to have a mussel taste on your beef
I
Wellington.
can get another fork.
That's really, really good.
All right, let me go get another fork. Hold on. So I'm going to try the beef Wellington. And I love beef Wellington. They've got all sorts of sauces on it too. Oh, this is so tender, honey. Mmm. Oh, it's so good.
Is it like medium?
Mm-hmm. Here.
Medium?
It's a little bit well done, but I can understand that. Beef Wellington is so good.
We're literally next to the smoker, and they do smoke the mussels.
Well, we're going to eat, so we'll be back in a minute.
I see yours are gone.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
So what did you think?
As I said at the beginning of the video, it's going to be pricey. We knew that going in. That definitely, though, is worth $8.50, what we paid for it.
Well, I made a mess.
Yeah.
I really
Oopsie.
made a mess. I hope it comes out.
I don't know. That's a sauce, so that might stain, honey.
It's not garlic, it's garlic butter, so I will have to go find soap, and I'm going to see if I can wash it out.
And then you've got a t-shirt under that, right?
Well, this is a sun shirt, so it's fine.
Either that or we go into the creations back there and buy you a new t-shirt.
Well, I had to change out of my shirt. I don't want stains all over it, so I put it away.
We'll have to throw that in the wash when we get to...
Yeah.
So where are we going?
Well, there's a port of entry. I want to go to Deco Delights.
Okay. Goshiki Delight?
It says Deco Delights.
But which is the studio?
R.
Oh, R. So we got to
So we want to go over here because it has our chocolate mousse. And I want to go to Nucci Poutine. That is the refreshment port at O. So they're going to be next to each other.
Okay. Well, we're right here.
Right.
Right here.
So we're going to go here and here.
Oh, right there.
And then after that, we want to go to Japan as one of them. So Japan
Which
is on the other side.
All the way up here.
Mm-hmm. And then after that, we want to go to Germany for the Pastoral Pate.
Okay, so we'll go from Japan, go this way, and there's Germany right there.
So we have things that we want to look at and eat. So let's go around the world.
So right now we're going from here.
Right.
Take this road trip right here. Stop right here.
Uh-huh.
So let's go. We're going to walk down, and they're actually letting people paint by numbers on this big mural.
It is free. You just go and get paint, and then they give you a section to paint.
They give you a complimentary paint and a paintbrush, and then
and they give you a number to paint, and you paint it in. And they do change this out because most of this was filled yesterday.
Yes, this is new today. So something great for the kids to do, or you to do. The other thing I wanted to mention about the pyramids that are back there is inside the closest pyramid, if you're a DVC member,
Disney Vacation Club.
A Disney Vacation Club member. If you're a DVC member, they have a DVC lounge, a Disney Vacation Club lounge, that you can go up and relax and get sodas and snacks. We have gone there though when it's been full. There is limited capacity. Here's some more of the art that they're displaying.
You can buy some of the artwork.
Mm-hmm. Picture with him? Huh?
And of course, there is Figment.
Mm-hmm.
Figment.
Yeah, the
Isn't
whole
that
thing
cute?
is based on Figment. So lifting people's imagination. So we're walking over to our next food stop. I want to give a shot backwards a little bit. This is what we're looking at as we head into the worlds from the Epcot park. All that construction you see is going to be something based on Moana, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, Flower and Garden, which is your favorite.
Yes, and that comes up in March.
All this grass that you see will become flowers.
And hopefully, we should be here. Hopefully.
And it's gorgeous when they get it done. I mean, the landscapers at Disney are amazing. So this one is Pop Eats. They have tomato soup.
With the grilled cheese.
Tomato soup with pimento cheese, bacon, fried green onion, tomato grilled cheese, and almond frangipane, however you pronounce that, layered with raspberry jam and Belgian chocolate. And then they have, what is it, Blue Spectrum and Brooklyn Brewery Pulp IBA. So that's the menu at Pop Eats. So we're not going to go here though. We want to go somewhere else.
We have it, we already, like I said, decided where we wanted to eat.
There's the deconstructed dish.
We're not doing deconstructed dish. I think it was a refreshment port. That is one of them. We could go look at deconstructed dish also. Like I said, there's a lot of, we want to go, I think, this way.
You want to go that way?
I think this is, it's Deco Delights.
Yeah,
I think
that's Deco Delights.
Okay.
That's where we're going.
That's what we wanted.
So here's the menu for Deco Delights. Deco chocolate mousse, decadent Valrhona chocolate, orange mousse. Here's the pictures right there of each one. And they're actually not that pricey. I might try them all.
That's the chocolate mousse.
Okay.
Here's the Decadent chocolate, the Valrhona chocolate.
Okay.
And this one is the orange.
We're going to try each one?
Yes, we're going to try each one.
Oh, that's really good. This one's got chocolate dusting there.
So these are $5 a piece. Actually, these aren't too bad. I think this had chocolate. It looks almost like
That's
ice cream.
It's ice cream. A little bit of chocolate dust on it.
Is it ice cream?
Yeah, it's ice cream. I got some dripped. And then this
It's a Decadent chocolate.
Mmm, so good.
So which one? Out of the two, which one do you like so far?
So far, this one.
Okay.
The
And
Decadent.
and this is the lemon.
Orange, I thought.
Orange, yeah, orange.
I'll try that. A little piece of that. Mmm. Still my number one right there.
Okay, so you like the chocolate mousse better?
That's still my number one right there out of all these, but they're all good. You ready to delve into them and see what you like?
Yes. Okay.
So
I'm
what are
going
you
to
gonna
try
say?
this one first.
Okay.
That's really good. It's like a cake.
Mm-hmm.
This is chocolate ice cream. Mm. I look at it how the artwork. Maybe actually it's a piece of art.
Yeah.
If you actually look at it.
This whole thing is Festival of the Arts, so food as art.
This is like pretty. It's like a hard.
That's on a cookie, it looks like.
Is that a cookie?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a cookie. Oh, this is good.
So which one's your favorite?
I actually like this one.
You like that one the best?
But I actually like the lemon. I like the orangey. I think there's like almost like lemon in there.
Okay, you take the one you want. I'm going to eat the decadent chocolate.
Okay. The dessert is done, and it was basically worth the $5.
It was really, really good. And again, it was food as art.
Mm-hmm.
And they did a real good job on it.
And there was something I did want to bring up. If you buy certain desserts, and this is similar to the cookie straw, stroll. If you go buy each individual one and complete it, you get a prize at the end.
So we got the orange mousse.
Right? So we buy the other stuff during the whole festival.
Right.
The whole time you get a prize at the end.
Okay.
So these are everything that's in there.
I'm not getting beef tartare. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so like I said, but this is something you can do.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's wander into the other spot. Where's the other spot we're going?
Right near here in Canada.
Oh, Canada.
The poutine.
So this is the deconstructed dish, the kiosk. Classic dishes fragmented and presented as never before. They're going to start with a deconstructed BLT, pork belly, soft poached egg, onion breading pudding, watercress, espuma, and tomato jam, $7. There's also a deconstructed French onion soup for $6.50, and a deconstructed key lime pie for $6.25. And then they always have beverages.
The beverage is actually really interesting. A deconstructed apple pie a la mode. That actually does sound pretty interesting.
Apple cinnamon gelato, cinnamon apple cider, apple pie filling, and streusel. $4.50 for that. So realistically, if we're still hungry, we might come back to this one. Well, we found a menu with the pictures on it of the deconstructed dishes. Here is the deconstructed BLT. There's the deconstructed French onion soup. And there would be the deconstructed key lime pie. So that is the deconstructed dish. So this would be the refreshment port. Traditional poutine. Is that how it's pronounced? Poutine?
Poutine.
French fries, beef gravy, and cheese curds. They have nachi poutine, red wine braised beef, cheese curds, basil, and burrata. And they also have the artist palette jumbo chocolate chip cookie for $5.50. Now this is always here though, isn't it?
Well, the refreshment port is always here,
Yeah.
but these are special for the.
Oh, for what they normally have here.
Right. This is special for the festival.
Okay.
Okay.
They do call this the Festival of the Arts, and they have kiosks all over Epcot showcasing artists and art. So we looked at a couple of different ones. But you can wander on through, and it's all for sale.
See, because this one's $18,000. The one in front of it, we can show it.
That is $18,000. So this is the gourmet landscape kiosk And this is where they have the blood orange braised beef tartare. They have
Beet tartare.
that's what I
Not
said.
beef,
Oh, beet
beet.
tartare.
Beet tartare.
The roasted bone marrow and wild mushroom risotto. And there's the beet tartare. There's the roasted bone marrow. And there would be the wild mushroom risotto. So there you go. Honey,
Oh, look at that. That's actually not too bad. That's $14.75. It's like canvas, so it's printed on a canvas.
so it's not a
Confirmed
painting, it's a print, but it's for almost $1,500. I'd like to have that in your bedroom.
And there's a limited edition print. So how that works is there's limited edition. So there is, if you look at the bottom, there is 77 of them, I think. That's 77?
I can't see that, but I'll get it down.
I think there's like 77 of them. So this is a limited edition for that one. I think we're in France.
Crème de près en petit pain. Croissant à la truffle nord de Hyver. I'm going to screw these pronunciations up totally. I'm not even going to try. But they do look good, don't they? They look like they're desserts.
Yeah, but these desserts are a little bit more pricey at the other place. But I think this is cheese and bread. So that looks like a croissant with chocolate on it.
Yeah.
Black Winter. And that looks like a layered cashew filling Napoleon with beets.
Beets. Made with beets, cashew herb filling, pepper pine nut sauce, and balsamic vinaigrette.
And that is like a molten lava cake. That looks like a molten lava cake that you would usually get like at like a fancy restaurant.
Molten chocolate and hazelnut cake in pure origin. Valrhona chocolates and passion fruit and mango sauce.
Right. Remember,
That
we
looks
already
good.
had the chocolate at the other one. So.
Yeah. The Bronte and Vivito, Canto, Cacciana. I'm screwing pronunciations.
Cucina, like the kitchen.
Okay. I'm screwing pronunciations up like you wouldn't believe. I'm not even going to try and pronounce these.
Chorizo and potato empanada. I can't pronounce that either. Spicy.
Empanada.
Spicy.
Ajejo.
Soup and passion fruit mousse.
And there's your pictures.
So if you like something spicy, this looks like it's got avocado and a potato, corn, and chicken.
And there would be your dessert, the passion fruit mousse. Prices aren't bad either.
Some of the artists are hidden in the back, so you have to walk all the way through just to make sure. Because there's a Disney Gallery artist in the back, which is a little bit farther behind the main dragway.
I do want to look at some of the Disney art, though. The Disney artist art.
Ever After rings.
It's not a bad price either.
$3.99, or I could buy the small print, which is a little bit cheaper. Like that's $3.95.
Without the frame.
Without the frame. This one, I don't know how much the postcard is. This is a postcard.
Technically a postcard. How much are the postcards?
$6.99.
$6.99.
So the postcard is $6.99.
You can buy the print without the frame.
So the bigger ones, how much is that one?
It's right there, 45 or 50.
45 or 50?
That one's 45.
That's 45.
Okay.
Every place is different.
Okay, they're different?
Yep.
Thank you.
And if you're a big Disney fan like we are, some of this artwork is phenomenal.
Oh, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Nautilus. It's been a while since I've seen that, actually. It used to be a ride here.
Yeah, not here, but over at Magic Kingdom.
Do you
it's
know
no
what it
longer there.
replaced? Who's a Disney fan? Do you know what ride replaced Nautilus?
I'm not going to tell you.
If you're a true Disney fan, you would know. Put that in the comments below. Isn't that cool?
I love that.
That one by Noah is $3,000.
But they have prints.
And that's $50.
Yeah, $50 for the print. Look at the Maleficent.
Wow.
And then if you're a true Disney fan,
And that's cool, the train. So this is Noah, the gallery. That's in the back of Epcot,
Mm-hmm.
next to Morocco. So
So this is called Goshiki. They have rainbow katsu sando, a sushi donut, an ichigo dufak. Well, I don't know how to pronounce that. Dafuko. So here's the pictures. There's the rainbow. I'm just getting my shadow out of the way. And you want to go get that sushi donut, don't
yes, that is $8.25. I've had that before. I had the a couple of years ago. I think about 3 or 4 years ago. I really liked it.
you? And then, again, I'm not going to try and pronounce that.
That's a mochi.
Oh, okay, kind of like a mochi thing. Well, why don't you get your sushi donut and we'll take a look at it. So you have your sushi donut.
Yeah, and they said it came with salmon,
Mm-hmm.
tuna,
Mm-hmm.
shrimp, cucumber,
Right.
with alba rice. And out of that, they give you a strip of wasabi
Right.
and some kind of sauce. I'm not sure, but I did grab
Soy sauce.
soy sauce because I actually like to mix my wasabi and soy sauce. So I'm gonna, and I did grab a pair of chopsticks.
So do I need to open those for you?
I have this issue about opening up chopsticks.
I gotta do, just like that.
Yeah, I always have issues with that. Usually sushi isn't really this big. So I'm pouring the soy sauce. I'm mixing the wasabi in it. Yeah, usually it's like, yeah, I guess I could do it without doing the whole thing. Boy, this is not tough to eat because the rice is not tight. You can tell this is not true sushi rice.
It's not sticky rice.
No, you can tell. It's just, you can tell. So. That's good.
Yeah, try not to kill your shirt this time.
And then let's do this. Because technically it's supposed to not fall apart. Okay, there we go. See, this is now the tuna. That's good.
Now the shrimp still has tail on though.
Mm-hmm. So we take off the tail. So it's $8.25, which is actually technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of sushi, which is not bad if you actually cut it apart.
No, because I've seen with sushi sometimes $2 a sushi, right?
All right, so we actually cut each piece apart. And this is ginger. Well, my guess is it's probably about 4 to 5 pieces. Might be good if I use a knife. Cut off the tail.
Yeah.
And you are supposed to eat ginger between each one.
Or different fish.
Yeah, so you're supposed to clean your palate with ginger. Well, I'm struggling with my chopsticks today.
By the way, I noticed your button.
Oh, my birthday?
That's what, Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
So my birthday is coming up.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You demolished that.
I ate it. I will tell you, it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
The sushi was good itself, but it needed the rice to be more compact or a different rice. That's
Sure.
just my review because I've had sushi before. The rice fell apart.
Right.
They didn't put any. It felt like they just stuck rice on it, put it in a mold. They didn't mix with anything.
It wasn't sticky rice.
Right, and it was not sticky rice. So you could tell the first bite but it was good for $8.25. Would I get it again? I'm not sure. How's that?
We're at the American exhibit at Epcot, all the way to the back of the Worlds. And we're at the artist's table, looking at what they have. And they've got a 3-meat meatloaf with peas and carrots, green pea pudding, carrot ketchup, shaved carrot salad, snap peas, $6.50. They have a duck and dumplings, smoked duck breast, ricotta dumplings, petite vegetables, and duck choux. $7 for that. And then the hummingbird cake, banana cake with pineapple, coconuts, pecans, and cream cheese frosting, and banana sorbet.
So
That's
this,
that's $4.75.
so here is pictures of the three meatloaf, duck and dumplings, and hummingbird cake.
All looks so good. I think I did the 3-meat meatloaf last year though.
Did you?
Yeah.
And there's a sipping chocolate for flight. That sounds really interesting because that is white milk and dark chocolate.
We are in Italy.
Yes.
Is that where we're at? Mozzarella frita, flash fried breaded fresh mozzarella with artist palate condiments, ravioli, whatever it is, wild mushroom stuffed pasta with truffle butter and truffle pearls, and chocolate pudding with colorful chocolate decor. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. I'll mess it up. Here's the pictures of everything. Prices are not bad.
I think the best one we've gotten was the mussels for $7.50 for a dozen. And
So far.
And then the Deco Delights, the $5 each for the desserts. Some things you see here, isn't that beautiful? Look at that.
That is gorgeous.
Wow.
And then right up in the upper right, left corner is Beauty and the Beast.
Wow.
I don't even want to know how much those are.
Some beautiful artwork here.
Yeah. Main Street, USA.
Wow, look at that. For the 50th, that is gorgeous.
So this is Germany, and they call this the Pastoral Palate. And they start off with red wine braised beef short ribs, parsnip puree, broccolini, baby tomatoes aged balsamic, wild boar cassoulet, duck confit, ham hock, wild boar sausage, $9.25, and then the Black Forest cake for $4.75. Chocolate mousse, I might try that one too. I want to try that short rib.
Okay.
So there's the pictures of them. Short rib.
Okay.
Only one piece of broccolini, some potatoes. I don't know what those are, and then short rib. My thing is, I think the beef Wellington that I got was bigger than this for the same price, but I'm going to try it and see what it's like. See if I like it. Oh, it's break apart, so it's really good.
So which one is better?
That has great flavor to it.
Is this better than beef Wellington?
They're about the same actually, but this has great flavor to it. I'm going to let you have the broccolini.
That looks really good, actually.
Basically break apart. Let me try the taters.
I'll try the broccolini because you know you don't eat the broccolini, and I'll eat the broccolini. Broccolini. I'm not sure what these are.
Try them.
I think they're tomatoes.
I think you're probably right. They're like cherry tomatoes.
Yes, they're tomatoes. I think they're
Yeah, I'm
tomatoes.
not used to green though. But then again, we saw green in the store, didn't we?
Yeah, those are tomatoes. So this is tomatoes.
Thank you, buddy.
So I have to be careful because I spilled stuff all over me earlier. Here, why don't you finish this and we'll go to the... Now Steve, finish that and we'll go to the dessert. This looks beautiful.
So this is Black Forest cake. And I like the decoration on top. But
Oh, it's got a
what,
leaf.
that's not what I'm going for. I'm going for this right here. Maybe.
Oh, do you need another knife?
There we go.
Let's see the inside. Oh, look at that. So it's got cake, mousse, cake, and the topping.
Yeah. That's good.
So how does this compare to the other ones that we got at Deco Delights?
This is as good.
And this is reasonable. This was like $4.75.
Mm-hmm. Here, try by.
Like I said, it's got chocolate mousse and like a chocolate covering on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
It is really good, isn't it?
it is really good.
How's the cherries? Because you know I don't like cherries. They're cherries.
Cherries. That was unexpected.
I had cherries in the middle. Now with the chocolate mousse and chocolate cake, it doesn't taste bad. It's really good. General Tso's chicken, which I really like. Also pork bows, char siu pork buns here, but they're bows basically.
But it's not really a true bao. A true bao actually has the meat inside the bun versus it folded in.
And
So-
this is basically a pork bun, not a bao. But General Tso's chicken looks good.
And then you have the piano bubble milk tea, and there's some drinks at the bottom.
Kind of the nickel tour of Epcot and the Worlds today during the Festival of the Arts. We did pretty much food, but showed you a couple of the artist spots as well. We may have missed a couple here or there, but if you ever get the chance to come down here and check this out when they do Festival of the Arts, it's really cool. I know that you really like Flower and Garden, and I also like the other food festival that they have too. So they have a lot of things going on at Epcot. We're going to wrap it up because I'm going to go ride Guardians of the Galaxy. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you checking it out. As always, have a magical day.